How you do that there? How you do that there? New Orleans, Baton Rouge. How you do that there? Lafayette, Lake Charles. How you do that there? Shreveport, Mississippi. How you do that there? Alabama, Atlanta. How you do that there? Florida, Arkansas. How you do that there?
What's up, everybody? I want to give a special shout out to Master P, man. You know, I've been a fan of his work my whole life. You know, I actually seen the come up, man, as a youngster. You know, so just shout out to Master P, man. You know, man. Hey, I just salute your movement. I like your business tactics. You know, all that, bro. Hey, you know, man. One day I hope to meet you. But welcome back, guys. This is the day after the news was announced that Trump was going to be impeached. So once I got that news alert last night, I want to say close about 6:30, 7:30. I don't remember. I can't remember. Anyway, I sold USD dollar versus the Japanese yen this morning, all the way up from London to this morning. I got about 20 pips out of it. I was cool with 20 pips. I entered right about 109.595. I exited about 109 393. I expected the dollar to lose a little strength based off of the news that came out yesterday. So I just kind of just played that into perspective a little bit as I was doing my analysis. So once I saw this triple top form at this buyer's exhaustion, like on the last video I explained when I was explaining the U.S. dollar versus Japanese yen. Once this pair, once this particular pair gets to this particular zone, buyers get exhausted. So you can see a lot of sell interest almost every time this pair got here all year basically, like the lower time frames. What made me want to sell long term? Well, go short long term this morning for 20 pips. I could have stayed in and got more, but I wasn't greedy. Um, Let me see. Once I saw this triple top form, like I said, hey, it's a the buyers are getting exhausted. They're tired. So hey, one test, two tests, three tests. Hey, huh? I actually threw my entry in. I had one entry in. I want to say a couple days ago. It was at like 109.56, 109.565. That I didn't get stopped out of that order. I just actually closed my order out. Actually sat through all this news. I had entered here, sat through all this news and everything. Was cool with that last night. Held all the way from London all the way to this morning. Exited right about 109, 393. You know, I actually was happy about this setup. It was pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty quick to see. You know, in a sense, it was screaming sell. So, hey, once I seen the sellers come in hard, once I seen them attack the market very hard, I said, hey, once I seen this rejection right here, I was actually talking to one of my friends, one of my trading friends, and they was just saying like they had kind of got frustrated with UJ, and I was trying to tell them like, man, at this particular point, it's screaming rejection. So what kind of rejection is it screaming? Here it's screaming resistance. So we know as traders when it screams resistance, it's screaming sell. So hey, once you start seeing these variations, once you start seeing these downward patterns to the downside, hey, it's telling you the sellers are ready to come in and they're ready to make a push down. So this is why I threw my order in right about here, caught it here, caught the downtrend, exited right about here. Once the market found the level of previous support, I seen how I acted. I was cool with my 20 pips. Hey, I wasn't greedy. Exited that order, closed that order. What about? Let me see, 20. Yeah, 20 pips. Well, 21 pips to be exact. I also took another trade this morning. The Great Britain pound versus Japanese yen. Oh, sorry guys. I actually caught, how many pips is this? I want to say I caught like 150 or 140 pips. something like that. Well, as we know, the pound dropped drastically from last week, and it continued all the way up until it's continuing now, actually. So, like I spoke about in my last post, from my initial from my initial entry, which was at 146, 157, I could have kept that order in and would have been in. It's 300 pips from my initial order. That's cool though. We're not being greedy. We're going in 2020 not even being greedy. So once once I saw the market come to another strong level of support, I saw that it broke support. So once I saw that it broke support, it came test my previous support, and it became my new resistance. So once I saw so even though I saw this rejection right here, I wasn't thinking buy long term at all. I knew that I knew the market had to retest and find a level of structure to retest that. So it's been trading in this channel pretty good lately. So hey, this was telling me that it was going to be a smooth trend. It was going to be easy opportunities to find in the market. So I woke up this morning. Woke up right about like I want to say maybe 2-1. I don't know. I can't remember. But I traded this pair also from London all the way down to New York. I entered right about 143.665. I exited right about 142.379. I had two orders in actually, guys. I exited my first order at right about 100 pips, and then I re-entered again, and I think I got about another 40 pips. So I think I entered again at right about 700, right about here, 737. I had 737. So I'm gonna just put it right here. I entered again, guys. Once I saw another selling opportunity, I entered again into this pair, into this trade with up to like 130 plus. I want to say I'm gonna just say that. Well, we also see another level of resistance right here. Even though we see this rejection to the downside, that does not mean that it's gonna buy long term. We are in a downtrend, so the market has to take a break. So all this was a zone of consolidation. So that's all we saw. So once the market tested the previous support that it broke, it was ready to sell. The sellers came in drastically. So once I saw that, I waited on a retest. Enter in on the retest, instantly in profit. Instantly in profit. Another great trade. I would like to say, GJ, moved pretty smoothly this week. Everything, all the key notes. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry. All the key levels got hit, guys, and it was just good setup, easy trade to take. You know, hey, this one was another good one. I would like to say, excuse me, guys. Yeah, but I would like to say, once again, shout out to Master P, man. Man, you inspired me to go hard, man. Just being a kid from Louisiana, well, South Louisiana, you know, I just seen the grind and I just understand the like the struggles down here, and you know, hey, I just like your hustle and your grind, man. I just want to say, just man, just continue doing your thing, man. You represent black excellence, man, and you represent the South, man. Shout out to P, man. Man. Once again, shout out to Yah. Shout out to God, man. Hey, and we're gonna continue striving, keep on pushing, man. Just continue to be the best that you can be, man. I remember when I first started this, man, I used to struggle. I didn't know what was going on, but now I'm, just, 3 years in, man, I'm catching 100 plus pip moves, man. It's a blessing, man. Y'all have a blessed morning. See y'all guys on the next video. Peace.